LS Simple Man here. We got the little 77 Buick Regal. I nicknamed it the Warhawk. I give it a little beak on the back. Used a 67 Firebird end of the hood to give a little structure there, and some 59 Chevy Impala at the top of the fenders. I needed some creases to where I could get some structure in this part right here with the T-tops, and it was totally rusted. I mean, it was rusted back, way back on, all the way around. The back glass was just laying inside the car. This is a old high school car, and the guy married his wife, and he wanted to fix this car up. He's like, why 77 Regal? Well, that's why. He loves this car. Every time he sees it, he smiles. It's pretty cool. All the fillers are rotted out. The taillights are all cracked up, so we blacked them out. A lot of the trim was all missing and messed up. A tree fell on this car, and it was rusted slap out. We got the LSSimple on there, LSS AC. I use a evaporator out of an S10 truck, 98 to 02. Took two AC boxes and cut it off and extended the snout to where it allowed for a bigger evaporator, so we get a lot more cooling. We got the dryer from the S10, LSS AC, and we used the manifold kit that we have and then made some aftermarket lines for it. And about everything on this car was rusted slap out. Got the condenser in there out of an S10 truck with a Blazer, I think it was the S10 Blazer we killed. And it got two pusher fans on there, so when you're sitting still in traffic, the head pressure stay down on it. And then, like a lot of times when you crank the engine fans, you know, if they're set, won't be on, and when you first crank it, but when you turn air on, it's going to create heat just like right off the rip. So you need something to keep them cool. So I just run a separate system and trigger it off the front side of the cycling switch. Run a couple of fans on a relay, and that way you don't have to worry about if the fans on the engine are going or have to do a trinary switch. Just keeps it a separate system. Makes it a little easier to me. An air conditioner doing work on there, beating up. It's still got a little bit of touching up to do on this bad boy, but she's running good now. And we what else we do this crazy car? The four-wheel disc brakes on it. That's an easy upgrade to me. You know, you just get a master cylinder, like the steel one there from a early, like a 76 Corvette. Brake equalizer, bolts right on, sits further down than up at the top. It's from the 76 Corvette. And then rear calipers from an S10, and then some rear, the brake rotors from like a 81 Trans Am. Works out pretty good. www.lssimple.net, because commas take it.